at you all the way from our dorm rooms to your conference rooms. Sabah, Lee, and Dan Tiemann here, two college students who are ready to talk to you guys about business and lifestyle from our personal experiences.
Each week we'll discuss about our lifestyle as college students as well as our tips and strategies starting in the business field. We'll bring on successful entrepreneurs in the millennial generation to share with us their journey and how they got started and where they're at now.
Our goal is to help you students, millennials, and entrepreneurs gain inspirational advice by our spontaneous conversations and meaningful guidance. Let's dive on in.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Dorm Rooms and Conference Rooms. It's episode 41, and as always joining me, we got Sabah Lee. Sabah, how are you doing today?
What is going on, Dan? I'm super excited about our topic today just because it's so popular nowadays. I feel like everybody should be doing it.
Yeah, guys, we're going to be talking about what Gary Vee's doing, what Tony Robbins is doing, Brandon T. Adams, Greg Roulette, Caleb Maddox. That's right, guys. We're going to be talking about videos. So videos are the future, boys. They're something that everyone needs to do. We need to start creating video content right away because that's what platforms are utilizing now. Facebook is utilizing videos in its organic algorithm. So is Twitter. So is Instagram. Everyone that anytime there's a video, it's automatically getting bumped up to the top of any feeds. So videos is something that we all need to be doing. But to get us going, Sabah, why do you think creating videos are so important?
So I want to first off just start out with this quote. So it's the strength of your social media is determined by the strength of your content. So I really like that quote just because people can have posts so much on social media, but if they don't have good content, it's really not going to build up like a great following. So I think that a lot of people should just be doing video just because like even on Facebook now when I scroll through my Facebook feed, all I see is videos. Like I barely see any people putting out like posts or images. It's pretty much all video, and video is just so much powerful than like a post or image just because you're actually like talking to the audience. Like the person can physically see you standing up, talking to or like whatever it is you're trying to convey in that post. So I feel like video is just so much powerful just because they can actually see your emotions and stuff through that. So I know Brandon, he's been stressing a lot about like creating video just because that's like the new thing that's going on right now. And like even on Instagram, like a lot of people, they're just posting videos rather than images. So Dan, what's like one thing like people can do like every day? Like what type of video do you think like people should be creating on a daily basis?
Daily basis videos, I mean, anything from a Facebook Live to even getting, what Greg Roulette does, which I love, is Ambitious TV. I watch his videos literally every day because he always has good content in there. So that's something else you can do. You can do a daily like video or daily vlog and basically just telling people what you're doing or what you believe in. So with Greg, he talks more about his Ambitious TV, which is about living a more ambitious life or inspirational life. And Greg basically has, been doing this now. I think today was episode 53 or something like that. And Greg has really been killing it this year with these videos. So guys, like you could definitely start a daily vlog like Gary Vee has. You could start putting out daily inspirational videos. Really, whatever you want to do, you just got to create some sort of video, a behind the scenes video, anything like that. And if you have the money, do what Gary Vee does. Get a videographer and just have them record your life, or do what Brandon T. Adams does and do that as well. Just getting a recording down every day is so important. But Sabah, what do you think is the main importance of video now? Why do you think it's so good to be in front of a camera so much?
I think it's also good, like it is creating good content, but also makes you feel a lot more comfortable because I know before, like it was now what? I did my first Facebook Live probably in October when we went through Brandon's accelerator program, and I remember I was like really nervous. I hated being in front of like a camera and I just didn't really want to do it. But when I did it like the first time I did a Facebook Live, it got just so much easier doing it the next one and then the next one. So it also makes you more comfortable about like whatever it is that you are working on. So if you are trying to sell some products to people, it's really good to know what you're doing, whether it is doing a Facebook Live or pre-recording it, having someone edit it, and then putting it up on Facebook. So for one, it's a good marketing tool because that way people can see the products that you're trying to sell. They can see like the experience that you're trying to create. And then the second thing, if you're trying to build a personal brand, people can see how like ambitious and energized you are throughout those videos. I know for myself, I've been kind of slacking on my Facebook Lives, but now since I'm done with school and stuff like that, I know I'm going to be creating a lot more video, just doing constant Facebook lives, whether it is like every day or 4 times a week or something like that. And I do actually want to start creating like daily content, whether it is like just a minute long video about one thing that people should be doing on a daily basis or something like that.
So another great thing about videos, guys, if anyone knows, I'm all about Facebook, and that's another reason why I think everyone needs to start creating videos as well, is so you could start creating audiences around those videos, so you could start selling products, so you could start selling, your services to people who watch your videos. Because now with Facebook, they utilize audiences on people who watch 3 seconds all the way to 95% of your videos. And that's completely free, guys. Like, you don't need to deal with paying somebody to, see who watches your videos. But instead, you just get that knowledge right away by just creating audiences around those videos. It's something we all need to use, is start using Facebook more to create the videos, as well as start building out audiences around those videos so we can start targeting people to sell our services, to sell our products, because they want to see it, guys. Or even so you could create more videos that people want to watch. I mean, provide the value, but it's okay to ask once in a while as well. So when you build those audiences, you're able to market your products directly to them through Facebook.
So Dan, if someone is creating video, whether it is, so let's say they create a video, since you're so much into digital marketing, do you think that they should be like boosting these videos, doing like Facebook advertisements with these videos? Like, how do you think people should be like promoting them when they do put it on Facebook?
So I want to boost ever. Basically when you boost, you waste a lot of money, because Facebook, when people boost it, they know that you really don't know what you're doing, no offense, but they take advantage of that money, and that post also, the copy on that post is locked in. So if you really want to get some traction on it, you could then target people who, like similar things that you might be talking about. So say you do inspirational, videos or something like that. You could target people who like Gary Vaynerchuk's page. You could target people who like Greg Roulette's page. Things like that. So you could do advertisements that way. Or you could just start it out organically. Post a video to your Facebook wall or your public figure page, business page, whatever it might be. And let that start gaining audience traction. See if it gets shared. See how many people view it. Because then you could actually create an audience around the people who view it. Then create a lookalike audience. So people who've never seen your video before, but they're exactly the same as people who are interested in your video. So then you create what's called a custom audience, or a lookalike audience, basically, around that. And then you could advertise it to them. So that's another thing, guys. Like, you got to know how to utilize the Facebook algorithm right. You need to really start learning this back end, because Facebook has a lot of cool things coming out that are really going to be game changers. And you need to learn how to utilize Facebook ads. I don't care what you do, who you are, you need to learn Facebook ads so you can really start getting some traction with your business. Because if you're going to try to grow it organically on Facebook, it's just going to take too long. It's going to be really hard and difficult. With a little bit of ad spend, not even that much, you could start seeing customers instantly, guys. Maybe $100 a week, which really, if you're spending $100 a week and you're able to gain 1,000, why not do it, guys? If you were to give me $1 and I'd give you 10 back, when you take that offer, that's basically what Facebook's doing for you.
Yeah, it's crazy what you can do with like video and Facebook and stuff like that. And a lot of people, like, they don't take advantage of that. I mean, a lot of people, they're still doing like the basic, like emailing people and doing stuff that was like people were doing like 5 years ago. Like nowadays it's about social media. It's about putting out content every day. And I know like Jake Paul, he came and spoke during YEC and he's all about video. Like he made like a viral video of like 1 billion viewers or something like that. And he did it just because he put out constant video and he like built up that following. So just crazy how like if you keep constantly doing it on a daily basis, you'll see those followers eventually keep watching your videos.
Yeah, guys, I mean, the quote that I have for you today when it comes to videos is, great marketing starts with great stories. Be unique, inspire, and connect. And that's by Ann Handley. Guys, that basically is just stating that you need to tell the story behind the scenes. And that's something video offers you. And that's something a lot of people don't understand. When you do a video, people get to know you better. It's not just a text post. They get to see who you are, Because actually, with a little bit of a video, you can really start to see, into the person's eyes to see that they're a true, real person. It's not just some random guy sitting behind a screen, but they have emotions. And that's something they're talking about. Be unique. Show your emotions. Connect with people. When you connect with people at an emotional level through videos, they start to relate to you. They start to want to be like you. They start to like you as a person. They really want to get to know you more. And another funny thing is, Sabah, when you were saying that, I read something yesterday that videos, no matter if it's a Facebook Live or organic or a regular video post, it has 135% more organic traffic go to it, which is just outrageous. That's crazy to think about that. Just when you post a video, you already know that's going to gain 135% return on it. Like, it's just something that really, Facebook boosts. Guys, there's 100 million hours of Facebook Lives getting watched every day. Get a part of that. There's 1.65 billion people on Facebook. There's 8 times more likely to watch a Facebook Live. It's just crazy, everything that Facebook's doing to help promote this stuff. But, guys, you can find more of us at dr2cr.com. Sabah, what are some final words?
Yeah, so if you guys aren't doing video, doing vlogging on a daily basis, definitely start doing so. Like, even just start with doing Facebook Lives, because you'll see so many people who will comment and like your stuff. And I know one other thing that I want to add on for myself, when I started doing video and stuff, I didn't realize that my setting was only to friends. So you can change that to public, so a lot more people see it on Facebook. So if you guys are doing it, just make sure it is public so you get a greater reach of audience throughout that. But if you guys do have questions, make sure to reach out to us at dr2cr.com. But thank you guys so much for listening today on Dorm Rooms to Conference Rooms.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Dorm Rooms to Conference Rooms. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you haven't joined our accelerator program yet, you can find that at livetogrind.com/college, where we connect you with today's latest influencers and experts in their fields.